This is the first trick. If you want a small circle, place your middle finger by the lead and then firmly on the paper. Then smoothly turn the paper around. It will be turning around your finger, which is the axis. And hold your hand and the pencil very still. And we have a small circle. If you want a slightly bigger circle, use two fingers, like this. Good! For a still larger one, use three fingers and place the pinky down, like so. Good! And for a bigger one, use this bone of the wrist. Put it down firmly, but not with a lot of pressure, because otherwise it is hard to turn the paper. The whole hand and the wrist are locked, not moving. And apply a constant pressure with the pencil. Ta-da! Let's do this again, but this time using a fine marker. We place the hand very firmly, standing on the bone. And I begin moving the paper before putting the tip down, so that it is smooth and I don't get a mark. There you go! Let's do another version of this, with two pencils. They can be of different sizes. We arrange the tips so they are level, place one firmly on the paper, and draw with the other one. This is very precise. Okay, these tricks can be very useful, but now let's go to a real artistic technique. We hold the pencil more perpendicular to the paper than usual and smoothly start making circles. Move the whole arm from the shoulder. Good! And now if you want to, you can go over a single line in this fashion. I rotate the paper to keep this position because the other side of the circle is more complicated. This side is more natural. If you are left-handed, it would be the opposite, of course. Very good. Okay, let's do one more. Hold the pencil perpendicular to the paper, and I usually make a couple of circle movements without touching the paper. Then I start lightly and at an even pace. Remember, practically all the movement will come from your shoulder and whole arm, and the elbow will move just a little bit. I made so many lines that one must be correct. So we go over it. Visualize the circle you want to make and go over it. Like so. You could leave it like that depending on what do you need it for or how you want it to look, or you can clean it up. In this case, erase all the lines that shouldn't be there, both outside and inside the circle. Alright, we have a circle. This of course requires some practice. One good exercise that you can do is to trace a circle using an object with a marker and then go over the line with your pencil. Over and over and over and over. I usually go over it without touching the paper for 2 or 3 circles, and once I feel I have the hang of it more or less, then I start pressing lightly. Do this with circles of different sizes and you will become proficient at it.